Hi, it's Hollowaster or Kira, and we are back with more Baldur's Gate 3. So, we have just gotten Arabella free from Kaga and the druids in the grove, and we've got quite a few things going on. So, something over here, and then we're going to leave the druids. Because I hate the druids.
Watch your back.
And I just want to be done with them. Let's have a Starian crouch.
Easy.
Lockpick this chest. Try again. That's more like it. We're gonna take all.
Let's be quick.
And regroup. And then we're just gonna leave the druid area. We're gonna go talk to Arabella's parents, I think, next. I'm not gonna talk to Nettie,
Pull yourself together.
because I don't like her, and I don't want to. She's not gonna be able to heal us anyways, so
Find our master.
it's kind of pointless.
To me then.
Talk to some of these druids, I guess.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I'm gonna do a persuasion check to say, I help defend this grove, I'm not your enemy. The druids literally could not have been any more irritating, though.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him.
I don't think
If
it's
not,
gonna.
I fear for everyone here.
I heard a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare it, or are there any healers in this place? We're just gonna leave. There we go. So we're gonna put these over on Babel so we can read them as her. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga, swamp docks, tree, meet me, alone. Oladon. She's up to no good. And then we get a book on shadow druids. So the book spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inward. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is only a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place.
My friend,
I'll take that.
bring us.
Let's take all this. And then I never talked to any of them, to be honest. Oh, we should talk to him though. He looks weird.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Yes, I did.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
So we can say they were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile. That's rude. Give an exact description, or a bard option. Didn't you see the tentacled ship? It was an illithid invasion force. The goblins were being controlled. We'll do the bard option.
Gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling.
Exactly.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie.
Yeah, you might have.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they?
Sure.
Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
The scandal indeed, Volo. How dramatic.
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased.
Probably.
Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. So let's see how we're looking right now. No spell slots.
What now?
Yes. Yes, I see. I do wish I could understand
I
you.
think we might have to long rest before we do the situation that way. I am gonna put down a big save though, just in case. I could type. Just in case. I'm hoping I didn't trigger it starting from coming down this way. I think I have to go that way first. But we'll see. Okay, let's talk to Arabella and her parents.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
You were almost not fine, girl.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I'll say, I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
You are welcome. We got a locket.
Get out of here safely. Not yours.
Okay,
It's my job too. The druid
so we don't have a ton of stuff to sell right now, so let's go. Oh, we noticed something weird with this ox last time. Let's cast Speak with Animals on ourselves and talk to him.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Arcana. There's something strange about this ox. What is it? We'll add guidance. Critical success.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
I'm gonna say, so we can say there's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain? Whatever your secret is, it's yours to keep, or we can leave. I think Fable's gonna say whatever your secret is, it's yours to
I'm
keep.
glad you think so. Otherwise, things might have gotten very messy.
Okay.
Move along.
Funny.
I mean,
So let's go out here and we're going to make camp for the first time, and then we're gonna have a bunch of dialogue to get through. And then hopefully everything will be good with the beach situation. I hate that you have to come here and wait for the door to open and then come out, but I forgot to unlock.
Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
Gale.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Okay, Shadowheart. Dang. Okay, now we have a fast travel spot unlocked, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to camp for the first time. So I already saved once, so it should be fine, but I'll do another quick save just in case. So let's end the day, and then if anyone has any dialogue, we will get exclamation marks. Yes, like over Gale. Shadowheart doesn't have any, so we're just gonna go ahead and make our rounds. I have to start with my favorite, though, of course.
So, not a tentacle to be seen?
I'm gonna say I'm hoping it'll stay that way.
Naturally. But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Let's see. Don't make me choose. There are too many good options. I'd prefer not to die. A knife, that seems quick. Poison, that sounds painless. Try and I'll spill your guts. Or not sure. How would you like to go? I'm gonna say, don't make me choose. There are too many good options.
Well, that's a little dramatic, don't you think? Come on, humor me. If you had to choose.
If I had to choose, then I'd want the knife. Make it quick.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Obviously. And you, how should I kill you? Or obviously, but that won't happen. It can't. I guess we'll say this one.
Oh, my dear. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
All right. Is that all you want?
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Thank you. Oh, okay. That's it. That's it. Fine. We'll talk to Shadowheart.
Something's on my mind.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
I have no idea. Well, we can say, I don't know, but Halson might if we can find him. Sounds like it has plans for us. Who knows? Could have been a hallucination. I'm just glad we're still alive, or maybe it's a compliment. I'm gonna say, sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer.
Yes, we do.
Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
You had so many things to say in the grove, though.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Okay, so Shadowheart has so many things. So I'm gonna say my memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Okay. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Alright. I guess I'm not gonna ask these right now because we've only known them for like 2 hours. It's been like a day. Okay. We've got Will and Gale and Lae'zel to talk to. Let's talk to Lae'zel next, I guess.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Alright. Will?
Question for you. Have you ever heard a banshee's scream?
I do not remember, to be honest. Can't say I have.
For the best that you haven't. An agonizing wail. Loud enough to wake the dead and shrill enough to shatter a golden goblet. I thought it the most terrible noise in all 16 planes. But there's one even more fearsome than that.
And what would that be? The shrieks of the goblins at the Grove's Gate, the clatter of rising undead, Lae'zel's tenacious battle cries, or I bet it's in Astarion's flirtatious drawl. Or just what is it? I'm just gonna say what is it?
The doubt in our minds crying out for attention. It's hopeless, it says. Stop resisting. Give up and give in. Doubt is the greatest villain we face. Greater than all the hell's devils. Greater than a murderous god. Most people don't find it so easy to conquer. It's a good thing for us that we aren't most people. Slay your doubt and nothing can stop you. Not a demon, not a dragon, and certainly not an illithid worm. I'm glad to see you're not one to give up.
Well, thanks for the, self-help talk, Will. My red flag is that I never take enough long rests in this game, so, especially in the beginning of the game, they all talk to me like I've known them for like a week, and it's like, dude, I just met you like an hour ago. You have no idea if I'm willing to give up or not. Why are there two of you? Gale, get it together, man.
Be with you in a moment.
What are you doing? Neat trick, or all that wizardry makes me uncomfortable. We're just gonna say neat trick. Maybe?
Be with you in a moment. Be that as it may.
Alright.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Until quite recently, nothing at all.
Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
No.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
So we can say long live the abnormal. Can you explain why these symptoms aren't showing, and what makes you the expert? I'll just say long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Alright. Alright, well, let's go to bed, I guess. Our first long rest. Oh man. There he goes. Where's he? What's he doing? What's he up to? He was just exploring.
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you?
Nothing. I just every day want to talk to you, but I guess that's it, so we'll leave. I'll be brave. let's...
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
Get
I
up
don't
here.
care for fish. Red meat, now that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Come on, Ricker. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with it.
Astarion, you can't say stuff like that. I have to focus. Alright. We will walk our way down and head back to the beach and see what we can explore down there now that Shadowheart has her spell slots back. We will see what that's all about, and maybe we'll go see what those little kids were up to. They stole my stuff. We should try and get it back, I guess. Although I'm not sure if that quest is still bugged. It was bugged for a really long time where you just couldn't ever complete it. We're gonna need a quick save.
Is someone singing?
Oh, okay, good. We're good. We're good.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Alright, so there's a little kid down here. What are you doing, little buddy?
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
I'm gonna say you shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
So I'm gonna say I don't hear anything. Come back to shore.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Kid, if you don't get out of that water right now,
Swift as my feet can
I'm going
carry
to
me.
get at least
Just thought of
Lae'zel
something.
because they keep dying.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Great. I need you to remain in camp for a while, rather than on the road with
question the
me.
wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here.
Yeah. Okay, Lae'zel, you're coming with me.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Great. Okay. Come with me.
It is done.
Ooh, we got a level, Lae'zel. Her level should be easy. Yeah. She gets action surge, and that's it. Okay. Leave camp. Quick save again.
Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Shh. Your favorite drownings all take a sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
So we passed an intelligence check, so we're gonna do this bard performance option. Focus by singing. There was once a lady who met with a marrow and tried to disclose it to her foolish fellow. Guidance, I guess, and thaumaturgy, sure. Double twos? I mean, I still made it, but that was ridiculous. Must not be a very good singer.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
I guess I'll keep going with the performance check. A 1 and a 5. I think I still just barely made it. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
Yeah, kid. You need to get out of here. Okay. Well, Astarian's still lured. And we're still lured, but I was... I'll play Zelga all the way up there.
What happened? I'll skin you alive, foul wretch!
Heading there.
Take you. You fight well. Perhaps our survival.
Are they gone?
That sucked. That took like 4 tries. Anyways, they're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Poor little buddy. I'm gonna say, take a breath, deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Poor little guy.
Open up.
Anyways, let's loot all this. I don't think there's really much of anything. Oh yeah.
Keep your distance, darling. Certainly.
I don't know why only Fable and Lae'zel leveled up. That seems strange. Astarian and Shadowheart must just be like a little bit behind. There's a chest over here.
Let's hope for gold.
Is that it? I think that's it. Well, like... Yeah, how did they... I don't know how they got almost 30 XP behind, but I guess that's fine. Come loot this pile of bones, I guess. Alright. So yeah, you have to do that pretty quick after you get to the grove. Otherwise, that little kid will not make it. And I am not in the habit of letting little tiefling babies die. So
one day I'll catch a break.
We had to go ahead and save him. Is there somewhere to go over there? I don't know that I've ever been over here, to be honest.
That's cute. I need a shovel to dig this up. Don't fancy
I don't have
getting
a
my
shovel.
hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Well, I'm lazy, so we're gonna teleport. I hate jumping. It takes way too long. Alright, let's go back over here and then let's finish exploring the grove.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
Girls. No fighting. No fighting. Let's see what we've got going on up here. Ooh, I see someone coming to attack her. Let's go ahead and get rid of that bugbear assassin.
Let's spill some blood.
Got to press on.
Let's try a little sacred flame. Or not. Good, you get up there.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Fable, you get up there and whack him. Lae'zel, now you get up there and whack him. There we go. And now we're all leveled. Okay, perfect. Let's talk to Nadira.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
Yeah, no kidding.
But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
What are you talking about, dog? I'm gonna say, I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
But you're not from Elturel either. I can tell. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Yeah, I was just abducted on a mind flayer ship and went to Avernus. Thanks, though.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
You should.
Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Thanks.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
That part's always so weird. Never really understood why she's like immediately so aggressive, but then she's immediately just like, alright, you can have it. Like, you don't have to give it to me, that's fine. Let's level. These should still be quick levels. Oh yeah. So, I want her to be a College of Swords bard. And then spells, we get a level 2 spell, heat metal. I'm thinking shatter. And fighting style, I want 2-weapon fighting. Astarion. I also want to change his subclass to to thief, not assassin, sorry. For that extra bonus action. Shadowheart. We're going to prepare lesser restoration. We're going to get rid of command. And I'm going to get rid of prayer of healing and put spiritual weapon up. Lae'zel should be an easy level. I think Battle Master's fine. So we want Rally. Disarming attack. And fainting attack. Alright.
Moving in.
2 more tieflings safe. Let's come down this way. See what's going on over here. Not much. I guess we'll talk to the little squirrel. Oh yeah, do I have Speak with Animals on?
This squirrel might
should
be
have.
the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Do you always take on such terrifying foes?
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
Sorry, buddy. So we can say it's horrible, I'm horrible. My body moved without my command, I couldn't control it. Keep quiet, it came right at me, or my instincts are sharp, daggered things. Stay out of their way. Let's just say my body moved without my command, I couldn't control it.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poison stew.
Sorry, buddy. But Astarion wants to talk to me now, so...
Huh. You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
We can say I have almost no memory from before I awoke on the nautiloid. Something awful is brewing within, I know not what, or overwhelming violent desire festers in my skull. We're just gonna say I have almost no memory from before I awoke on the nautiloid.
Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it?
Sure is.
You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself.
Thanks for your input. That was super helpful. Anyways. Let's see what's on here. Oh yeah, let's go talk to that tiefling kid. He said we should talk to Mole. I think, yes. Okay, so we need to talk to Donnie over here.
I want to have a word.
So I'm gonna say, Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. He doesn't want to talk to us, that's fine. We're strangers. Alright, and here is Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Forgot about the locket.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Nothing good. I'm gonna say happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What do you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I could help you get it, but my time's valuable to me. I'll see what I can do, or count me out. I'm not getting involved. I'll just say I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
I mean, no, I steal every day. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest thieves guild on the Sword Coast, and we're gonna give her 20 gold.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe.
She's a businessman.
Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some.
I'm sure you
See
will.
you around, maybe.
Wait, I do want to trade with you. We'll come back.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Do you have anything to trade? So, do we have enough? Yeah. Balance offer. Anyways. That's probably good. Okay.
Anything else?
No, I think that's good.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Alright, let's talk to some of these other little kids.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Alright. Oh, there's Mircon.
You came! I have... Here! Mull said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest, but the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing, but then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold, but the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought that the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. The end. They're so cute. They're just little guys.
Sorry about the nest. You guys find anything good today?
No. You're blocking my light.
Well,
oh, I remember you.
Yeah.
You're the one who helped me get away.
You're welcome.
You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead?
Stare at his forehead.
Yeah, okay, fine. Very funny. What do you want?
And say, tell me the truth. That adventurer's locket. Do you have it?
Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think? Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
Uh-huh. You little twerp.
Not long until we leave now.
Alright. Let's go out this way. This is that other way where we could see the kids sneaking out. I don't think we'll fit.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
But that goes to the other side where behind Mattis, who's selling stuff. The kid goes down the little ladder. That's where that goes. Probably if you play as like a halfling or something, I bet you could fit. And then Let's have Lae'zel maybe. Oh, she's too far away. Let's have Lae'zel jump across, maybe. Babel.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Move out of the way. I might have to come back with Karlach later.
Can't give up now.
Anyways,
here goes nothing.
We'll go ahead and go back to the grove. Take a look at our
Pave my path with corpses.
updated
my
quests.
with bones.
So we have several quests under the Druid's Grove. So we have Save the Refugees and Investigate Kaga. We found that note to go to the swamp. We have to steal the sacred idol for the kids and find our belongings. So I think the Find Our Belongings quest is still bugged. It's either that or I have to just steal it from the chest. I don't really care about it that much. It was probably like a gold, maybe 2. So that one might just close and fail. We've got updated Shadowheart stuff. Oh, we have Lae'zel with us, actually. Let's go talk to Zorru really quick while she's here. I don't often have Lae'zel in my party, so I think Zorru is over here. So this is the tiefling that said he knew something about seeing Githyanki in these parts.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Well, we are not in Kresh Kalir, Lae'zel. So here's the issue with this conversation: is they're both wrong, and I don't know how to mediate it better. So I'm just gonna say, hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Well, Lae'zel, you're gonna be quite mean. I'm gonna say they were already quite ravaged.
Kichoki. Fine.
So I'm just gonna kind of pick the bottom one mostly for these because, like, I'm not out here trying to make Lae'zel look terrible, but I'm also not trying to just be really mean to him. So I'm just gonna say, tell me where you saw the Githyanki.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
See, that's all we needed, Lae'zel. Oops. My bad. Wrong button. I'll just say thanks for your help and apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
Alright, Lae'zel has something to say about that.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I'm not your subordinate.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Ladies, relax. Subordinate? No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect.
Kinyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
We are tieflings with an F.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No. Faerun. What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, well that was helpful. Alright, and then let's come in here, because I believe this is where Volo said there was a goblin prisoner.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I'm gonna say this is wrong, isn't it?
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Rude. I'm gonna move in front of her crossbow.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You move!
I'm gonna try the persuasion check for this won't avenge canon. It won't change anything. Success.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
So, a lot of options here. So we can say, because she's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day. My reasons are my own. Or a bard option for she has a story to tell, one I want to hear. We're gonna say, if she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
Alright, well.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage?
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
I'll say nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave.
I don't even know my
Get me out
mom.
of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
I feel like she could get out of this. Like, I feel like she could just squeeze through. It doesn't... Maybe it's just a weird angle from the other side. I'm gonna say not a chance. You can rot in that cage. I'm just gonna leave, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna be sorry. Everyone's gonna be sorry. We're always gonna be sorry. Lockpick. Or not.
Well, hello.
Boring.
With pleasure.
Even your cages are boring.
Still in control. Just.
And then...
Someone there. Step lightly. Ready or not. With ease.
This is ridiculous.
We're gonna lockpick this door. We're gonna add guidance. Very good.
Water. My dagger.
And then we're all gonna come in here.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Oh, I started as a Starian. That's okay. So we're gonna say, study her face and try to read her emotions. It's an insight check.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Sounds like it was quite the dodgy brew. Or, rogue, I wager your potion was a paralyzing agent.
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect.
Sounds like you've been duped.
No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass.
Alright, let's switch to Fable.
Stayed interesting.
No, do not try and crawl on the roof. Okay. Let's talk to her again.
If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
Alright, well, I think Shadowheart can cure her with Lesser Restoration.
No time to waste.
I feel like I had trouble getting it to target her the first time. Also, there we go.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you. Look,
anytime.
You're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Can do.
What to do?
Talk to her one more time.
Any goblin comes near me now, and they'll regret it. I feel amazing. Look, you're not really supposed...
Same thing. Alright. Well, that was a lot of things. We got a lot more updates to our quest. We completed a couple. We saved quite a few tieflings this time. So, I think that's gonna do it for this part. Next part, we're gonna leave the Grove, finally, and do some exploring. Maybe go find Auntie Ethel and see what the fake potion was all about. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.